Think about when a narcissist got worse. Not the beginning, the turn. Most people can point to it. You started training. You got the job. You made a new friend. You stopped needing them so much. And that's when they went cold. That's not bad timing. That's cause and effect. They didn't get worse because you got worse. They got worse because you got better. When you stop needing a narcissist, they don't need you. They miss the position you gave them. The center of your world. Your mood moved when their mood moved. Your plans waited on their approval. That was the arrangement. Build a life that runs without them, and nothing about you got worse. Their position got smaller, and they will fight for that position like it's air. A narcissist can't sit still around your good news. You get the offer, there's an argument the night before. You tell them about a win, and they go flat. They find that one flaw. They remind you who helped you. It looks like jealousy. It's simpler than that. Your confidence used to come from them. Every time you build it yourself, they lose a customer. When a narcissist accuses you of something that makes no sense, listen closely. You're the selfish one. You're the liar. You're the one who all of a sudden doesn't care. Most people stand there checking their own behavior, trying to work out how they got there. Stop checking. What they're accusing you of is usually a description of themselves. It's not an argument. It's a confession with your name on it. A narcissist doesn't argue to win. The argument gets settled, and they start it again. Winning the point was never the goal. They need to see they can still move you. Your tears, your shouting, your long message at midnight. All of that is proof they still run your inside world. Take the proof away, and the fight has no purpose. Everyone else thinks the narcissist is great, funny, generous, the one who helps. You're the only person who's seen the other version, and that's what makes you feel insane. It's also why you became a threat. It was never about knowing their flaws. It's that you saw the gap between the person they perform as and the person they are. Nobody defends a mask harder than someone who can't live without it. Stop using a narcissist's reaction as your scoreboard. If you measure your progress by how they treat you, they can move that number whenever they want. Measure it by what you did today, the promise you kept, the boundary you held, the call you didn't answer. And when it gets worse, read it properly. The escalation is not proof you did something wrong. It's the receipt for how out of reach you've moved. If that landed, subscribe. This is what I cover every week.